The November non-farm payroll data was released on December 6th, which is this morning, and we saw 227,000 jobs added. It's the highest since March of 2024, and it's supposed to be a good rebound this month due to the recovery from the hurricane. And this is chart showing you a 3-month average change in the payroll. As we can see, there appears to be a small uptrend in the recent 4 data points, and this non-farm job payroll is slightly higher than the estimated 220,000. We got 227,000. Every time when there is a non-farm payroll report, they show you previous 2 reports revision, okay? So for September and October, the total revision is a 56,000 jobs upward revision, so it's better than previously thought. The unemployment rate for November is 4.2%. It's higher than October or previous months, 4.1%, and this number is also higher than the estimated 4.1%. So in terms of unemployment rate, it's worse than the expected value. So there is an increase in the payroll, right, total payroll number, but how come the unemployment rate is also rising? It's supposed to be decreasing. This is because the unemployment rate uses household survey to calculate, which is pretty much a survey from the household perspective, how many people in your household are working. And the non-farm payroll headline data comes from establishment survey, pretty much a survey from the employer perspective, how many payrolls are you giving out. And for this report, it's funny. There is a big discrepancy between the 2 surveys. The household survey, we actually saw a 355,000 job loss for the month of November. And again, for the headline number, we're seeing a 227,000 job gain. In terms of hourly earnings, we're seeing there's an increase of 0.4% month over month, but annualized speaking, as we can see in this chart, compared to a year ago, the hourly earnings has been increased 4% compared to a year ago. And as we can see, we're seeing a small uptrend in the recent data points. And if we compare to the expectation in terms of month over month, we got 0.4. The expectation was 0.3. So on that front, we're seeing a stronger job market in terms of salary. It's not that good for the inflation because it's showing that the wage growth pressure still exists. Now, as a conclusion to this video, this report is a mixed job report pointing to moderating labor market rather than one that's significantly deteriorating, meaning that Federal Reserve doesn't have to do a 0.5% rate cut. They're still on track for a small size rate cut, which is 0.25% on December 18th meeting. Right now, the market is pricing in a 85% probability in the futures market. So the next big report the market is watching is going to happen on December 11th, which is next week. It's the October CPI inflation report. Thank you very much.